Yeah. Can I start now?
Yes.
Hello, I'm Lena Michenkova, founder of Vlinder, a climate tech company from Austria. When discussing impact investing, things like net zero, ESG reporting, IRR are often in the center of the conversation. And I want to focus on the planet, nature, and people. And this is why I'm growing mangroves at Vlinder. We plant trees, secure early funding for reforestation, and certify mangrove projects to receive carbon credits. Why people choose us? Because we are on the ground. All the photos you see here are from our projects. And we are pioneers. In 2017, we raised funding for the first mangrove project, Carbone project. And today we bring mangrove restoration to the 21st century with modern technologies and finance, drones, AI, electronic DNA, new financial instruments. Mangroves are amazing. They protect the ocean and stimulate biodiversity. They sequester much more CO2 than any other type of forest. And mangrove projects create jobs and additional sources of income for vulnerable communities. We share over 40% of our carbon revenue with them for 30 years because it's fair and because this is how such a project becomes sustainable. And today I'm looking for those ready to fund mangrove restoration. These are our current projects and what your participation will bring. And I must be honest here, this investment is not for everyone. High-risk countries, a long-term commitment, but a growing market with immense benefits for the planet and the people. And Vlinder is a partner on your side focused on quality and impact. Educating communities about mangroves and carbon credits, our project leader in Kenya, Isabel Masinda, once said, "Money doesn't grow on the trees, money grows inside the trees." Help us grow money for communities in Africa and Asia. Thank you.
Thank you, Vlinder. And now for 3 minutes of questions from our jury members.
Do you face difficulties for certification obtention?
Do I get the question correctly, whether we certify our projects for a voluntary carbon market?
Yeah, how? Yes, it has to be considered as blue carbon. Is it
Yes.
Something that you obtain easily through certification?
Yeah, we certify
especially
our projects with Vera, and their blue carbon methodology is considered to be the leading one. So we certify our projects for VCS certification and CCB and also SD Vista.
Okay.
Thank you. Any more questions?
I had actually 2 questions. Mangroves can be in some places quite diverse in terms of species. How do you manage that? Do you plant different species? And also, do you have feedback on the long-term installation of mangrove trees? Because it can be difficult in some places.
Mm-hmm. Thank you for the questions, because it's actually quite an art how we pick the species. We have experts on the ground. We also communicate with the communities, with the local indigenous communities, and get their indigenous knowledge on the particular species which grow in this particular area. So we are very peculiar which species are in a certain area. These are always native species which used to grow there, which are growing nearby. So this is how we pick the species which we plant. And with the long, with the term of the project, all the projects are are certified to be for 30 years. And after that, we also plan to turn it into a conservation project. So it's going to be even longer than that. We do these projects with the communities. This is the only way how you can make sure that the project is sustainable. So we share our carbon revenue with them. They are incentivized to take care of the reforested areas. So this is how we make it happen. And yes, we monitor and we if there's a certain loss, we can replant what is lost.
Wonderful. That's all the time we have for questions. So give it up to Vlinder. Thank you,
Thank you
Lena.
so much.
Thank you.